Stop scrolling real quick. I just need you guys' support in helping to free my son. My son is 23 years old and he is currently facing 21 years of incarceration due to racial injustice.
Racial injustice? Huh. Hold up, stop. This you? You can't say there's racial injustice and then turn around and vote for a man whose party really doesn't believe in racial injustice. That makes no sense. You voted for a man that wants to give police and all legal aspects of it full, unimpugnable power, and now you're complaining about racial injustice. So you can see why it's hard for me to want to believe you or take you serious in any facet. And I'm sorry, what is it you said again?
To put the word out there that racial injustice within the Black and brown community has gotten out of hand, and enough is enough.
Yeah, I thought you said that, but again, this is you though, right? It's crazy how you want to identify with the Black and brown community after you said you found your tribe with the Maga community. It's almost as if your vote was only important for one thing and one thing alone. Anyway, I don't want it to come off that I'm being heartless, so thoughts and prayers, concepts of a thought and prayer for your son. Maybe get the MAGA crowd to help you free him. Call Uncle Donnie or Daddy Elon. I don't know. It's nice out here, though. My flowers are growing. The flowers are coming out in the tree. Good luck. Maybe get your tribe to help you out, because I'll be honest with you, I don't care.
You can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Black people are petty. Black people are petty, but this is not a laughing matter, by the way. When you show black people that you're too happy on the other side, they let you be. Now, when you fall into a problem and then you come to them for help while you were mocking them when you were on the other side, now that's where they get the problem.
So you all remember LaToya here, right? Well, LaToya has taken off the hat temporarily to ask us for our help. But before we get to her request, allow me to remind you of some of LaToya's greatest highlights.
All right, y'all, this is my last post for the night. This one actually goes out to our future president, Donald J. Trump.
Now, we're still not at the point where we're going to get to what she's asking of us. We still have a couple more highlights from LaToya's page.
Maga family, what up? Uncle President DJT came through signing some executive orders, didn't he? Mass deportation is in effect. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I like it here. Walmart ain't never.
Okay. Let's get to LaToya's request. And notice what she's not wearing.
Enough is enough, and I'm done crying. Enough is enough, and I'm done crying. Our justice system has done our black men and black women, our black people, wrong for far too long, and enough is enough.
You can't make this up. But hold on. LaToya, why don't you have your hat on while you're talking to us? Yeah, make America great again philosophy, but you're talking about how this country has never treated black people fairly in the justice system. But this is what you were supporting. But don't let me interrupt you. Continue.
Wait, stop. Stop scrolling. Real quick. I just need you guys' support in helping to free my son. My son is 23 years old and he is currently facing 21 years of incarceration due to racial injustice. My son was defending himself and...
Let me get this right, because this is just too rich to pass up. LaToya, you have been out here capping for the Make America Great Again movement, a movement that cannot tell you at any time in this country where America was great for black people, especially under the criminal justice system, and now you're coming to who and asking for help. What?
Unfortunately, most black and brown people, individuals, whether you are a man or a woman here in Colorado, do not have the right to use self-defense. The judge denied my son's self-defense. Therefore, that same judge sentenced my son to 21 years in prison.
Real quick, before I get to my other observations, but you're talking about racial injustice in Colorado. And I went through your page to see your call to action on behalf of Elijah McClain here, who was murdered by authorities in Colorado. And I didn't find any. I didn't find any mention on your page to the racial injustice that led to the death of Elijah McClain at the hands of the same system you are now asking for help with. But I digress. I also noticed how you traded in your MAGA hat and all this aesthetic for this aesthetic when you were appealing for help with racial injustices. The blue heart is not missed on me, nor the black power fist, or the whole blue aesthetic that you are leaning into all of a sudden. I wonder why. Let me help you, Latoya. Let me remind you of who you need to be asking for help.
Yeah, I done found my tribe. Hold on, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling because I done found my tribe. Maga family, AFF family, Trump supporters. Oh my God, I done found my tribe.
Well, Latoya, allow me to help you. Put your aesthetics back where they were and go talk to your tribe. Because I'm sure your tribal leader, who has pardoned 1,600 racists and bigots that were storming the Capitol, will be just too happy to help you. Now you have the day you deserve, and may the ancestors continue to judge you harshly.
Not him praying for the ancestors to judge Latoya. Ashley! Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Natskuna Esther. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think about Miss Latoya. I mean, if we are talking about effing around and finding out, Miss Latoya looks like she's finding out in a very harsh way, being a black woman who voted for Trump. But you know what? I've seen most people on TikTok, they actually really don't care if you voted for Trump. For as long as you're not voting, you're done voting for him, and then you're asking for help. Because a lot of Trumpers have come out and TikTok like, oh my God, I'm out of a job. My mom can't get medication. Oh my God. That is when the blue people are coming out and saying, hey, stop crying. Embrace the change because that's what you wanted. Okay? That's where, like, most people are coming. But now, she's done voting for Mr. Orange, and now she is with the blacks asking for help. And it's not funny. It's not funny because, her son is facing a lot of time in prison. It's just that people are failing to sympathize with her because when she was in her happy phase with Mr. Orange, she was so happy. She didn't care about the racial adjustments. She was so happy to give away her vote. She didn't care if black people were going to be discriminated regardless of everyone knowing that clearly that is something that was coming because he has had a track of, being discriminatory or, enforcing some things that will show that, hey, black people are inferior in America. By that time, black people that supported Trump, they didn't care. They didn't care that maybe they're supporting a man who actually does not like them. They were just happy. That's why people are out and then they're saying, hey, I think it'll be a good idea if you actually go back to the person that you voted and ask for help. Like, go and ask for the red hearters for help, not us.
Quick, I just need you guys' support in helping to free my son. My son is 23 years old and he is currently facing 21 years of incarceration due to racial injustice.
Ask Maga to do it.
System has done our black men and black women, our black people wrong for far too long, and enough is enough.
Let's rewind. Wasn't this you?
Uncle President DJT came through signing some executive orders, didn't he?
Wasn't working out for you, huh?